Hi everyone, this is Katie Rutledge. I'm the facilitator for the EDGE21 Adventure Westonka Elements course this summer of 2018, and I wanted to give you a quick intro to the course in Schoology so you know where to look and what to expect. You'll find the course is organized in folders. The first folder is the online orientation folder, which is what you're in to get to this video. The information in this video needs to be viewed and completed by June 1st to get you going in the course, and you'll find that in each folder there is a discussion post at the end of the folder that you need to respond to in order to move on to the next folder, the next section of learning. The remaining folders will open for you to begin the course on June 5th. Learn is the first folder that you'll go through. I would encourage you to read the intro right here in the folder description, and especially this article by James Murray that gives you a really good introduction to the topics contained in this course. When you open this folder, you'll find that the Elements course is based on 3 pillars that we focus on here in Westonka. Those are student choice elements, the yellow folders, standards-based learning, those are the red folders, and the customized learning path, which is in the purple folder. For each of those pillars, you'll find one folder that has the learning. If you open up the discussion post, it takes you to a slideshow that you can view that will give you good background info on this topic and connect you to some resources to explore it further. Then respond to the discussion post in that folder, and in the second folder it says resources. This is a list of suggested resources for you to explore. The expectation is that you would spend 1 to 2 hours working through the content of this Learn folder. We do not expect you to go through all of the suggested resources. Choose the ones that are most interesting to you and best fit your course and what you want to work on. The same is true for the standards-based learning folder. When you open it up, there's a discussion post that contains a link to a slideshow. So after you complete the slideshow, then respond to that discussion question. Again, there's a folder with resources, and the same is true for that third pillar, the customized learning path. When you open up the folder, you'll see a discussion post and a slideshow that you need to view, and then suggested resources are in that third folder. So when you've completed the elements, the top element folder for each color, then you'll move on to the next section, which is Explore. This folder will give you the opportunity to choose one of those 3 pillars, those 3 elements that's most relevant to your classroom and most interested to you. This is designed to be learner driven, so you pick the topic that fits your interest in your content area, and that's the one that you go deeper into exploring. Again, in this folder, there is a discussion post where we ask you to choose one of those elements to explore, find 3 additional resources, and then reflect on what you found in those resources and what you'd like to do with them. If you're struggling to find resources, these 4 sites that are linked are really helpful. Throughout the course, you'll find a few Elite Traveler status opportunities posted in bold. Those are completely optional and a way to earn extra Elite Traveler points. The third folder you need to complete is the Reach Your Destination Apply. In this final unit, you put your learning into action. So this is where you'll actually build material for the course and for your classroom. This folder should take you 4 to 6 hours. This is where the bulk of your time will be spent because you're building your curriculum. So again, in this folder, there's a discussion post and gives you instructions for completing your project here and some questions for you to reflect on. Again, there's an Elite Traveler status opportunity where you can earn more of those points. And here you focus on one element, one of those pillars, incorporate research into it, and actually build something to use in your classroom and reflect on it. There is also a link to sample projects that teachers from our district created in past years in this course. So if you're not quite sure where to start, that's a great place to look to get some ideas. The final folder is the call to action. This is just the reflection response where you reflect upon what you did and share it with the other learners in the course. There's also a course evaluation and more information on that elite traveler status option. Notice that throughout the course, you'll find suggested pacing and due dates on the right-hand side in the calendar. This is a guide. You are free to work through the course at your own pace, and please don't hesitate to contact me if you have any questions or run up against any roadblocks along the way. These folders are set up using completion rules, so if you're not familiar with those, when you complete the information in one folder, then the next folder will open up for you. Some learners prefer to click folder by folder. It is also an option to use this next button to navigate through the folders. So good luck with your adventure. Please contact me if you have any questions or concerns. I can't wait to see what you come up with.